the respawn timer on the Dragonkin?
They'll be back up.
10 minutes.
12 minutes, 12.
Can we not pull them from a distance then and take them out way back?
You need to keep rolls at the previous suppressors then, if you guys want to pull them back a distance to make space for you guys.
We will.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to take all that room, all the big hatchers to that corner that we first go into after the second. Yeah, okay. So that means one row needs to be dedicated to that suppressor, and they just keep turning it off. Because we don't need to keep people in the ones ahead unless we're moving. So if we're just pulling everything there, it's fine, you know.
We've got a group still in the suppression room.
That's the summons.
Have to move.
I'll get a summon when everybody's ready.
Yeah, I need one too.
Me. big group running back with me though, so that's cool.
Rogues, don't go near the suppressors because they're just going to keep getting respawns and it'll take you out of stealth. Just fucking wait.
Have you got the full raid there, Rachel? Okay, I'll be in about 20 seconds.
So Diamond is a kill target? Okay.
I'll grab a summon when you're available.
Good start next.
Yep. Stop the AoE, we need to shoot.
Where is the last one?
In the corner.
It's in the back.
I'll break him. Yeah, it's walking up.
How far from the boss, eh?
After the structure. AoE. There's another one behind them, it's gonna pull. I got it. I got it. Well, respawn.
Well, you don't need to go that far into the middle. I don't know what anyone's doing in that fucking suppressor.
Yeah.
Summon when you can, please.
Just a side note, if we do pull 2 things, just pop a fucking fire as potion. Helps with the stats.
Back corner, please.
Why are you going on to that now? I just wrote in raid chat, can people start fucking reading?
Hang on. In silo.
I'll get this one. There's one red whelp. One red whelp needs pulled. Hatcher's been... yeah. I need a stealth rogue ahead. A stealth rogue ahead.
Yeah, with these whoops.
Yeah, full bus.
Okay,
Right.
look in here. Just be careful, like in front, because there's got to be respawns and back.
We're going to go after the next respawn, so just a quick overview. Rannick, you're going to run through, you're going to pick up the boss, you're going to tank him with your back to the gate. The off-tanks are going to stand to the right-hand side of him, not in front. And then you're going to fight for aggro. We're going to keep you healed up. We're not going to do any... Oh, we've pulled again, look. Fuck's sake. Pick him up, Ed. Pick him up. Right to the gate.
Got a lot of them. Just
Don't move
AoE
him just
down the
yet.
whelps.
Right to the gate. Keep tank up. Let's get that suppressor down. Right, just keep the tank up. All tanks should be fine. Come to the right hand. Whoa! Come to the right hand side of the boss tank, please. Once you're got rid of your whelps, just keep that up. That's really good.
I'm dead. I'm battle rest.
Yeah, but fucking my blocks over.
Right, buff up the tank that died. Just fight for aggro. No DPS on the boss. No AoE on the boss. Single target whelps. I don't want them pulling aggro off the boss, mate. Just single target whelps. AoE is a huge aggro. Right, can we get a seal on and we can wand up some mana if you need it? Get a pally over there, get a seal on. We're not doing... Who's DPS in the boss? No DPS, just wand for now, yeah. We're going to take our time with this. We're not going to fucking zerg him. Right, that's it. Tank
Sauce.
in position.
Just stand with your backs to the gate. You don't get knocked away. Yeah.
Okay. How's the healing on Rannick?
Not too bad, not as bad as I thought.
Considering I started with 2k mana.
Can we get
DPSing. This is not a race. Yeah, you can control this.
Demo Shout and Thunderclap on the boss? Need that kept up.
Mortal Strike. Let's get Bubble. Turn him. Tank, please. Turn him. We should be quicker than that. Can we get Rannick up, please? He had a Mortal Strike on him and he wasn't Bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enter up. Where's Rannick?
We need to start DPSing now. Slow and steady. Melee in. You can't taunt and you can't get his aggro back, mate, so it's really pointless.
Yeah.
Slow and steady. This is not a DPS race. This is just a nice even kill. If we pull aggro, it's a wipe.
Does Dim have a flask?
Rogues use feint as much as possible. And get ready to vanish. Mystic, what was that? If you got aggro, run towards the gate. If you got aggro, run towards the gate.
Fast move.
Like, watch out.
Watch your aggro. Even if you wand for a bit, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Stop casting and wand. Keep a seal on the boss. Rogues vanish as and when they can and use feint.
I'll innovate you, Ari, in 3 seconds.
Somebody else thunderclap, please. Thank you.
Blink to the gate, Mystic. Get out the raid. Back into
Dem's got aggro. I'll get him.
20% does he stop resetting aggro?
Mortal Strike. All extra heal and down. Bubble him.
Very hard.
Good job.
Bandage up. Source, get into position. Back to the gate. Extra healing on them.
All healing.
Watch your DPS, guys. Watch Casey. You're going to be next if Source goes down.
I'm done.
There you go. Blink to the gate. Then back to the gate. Back to the gate then.
If a warrior gets aggro, just shield him. I've got him.
Keep running up.
I'm going to the next room.
Watch it don't pull the trash.
Don't go into the next room, for fuck's sake.
A lot of clean kills tonight, guys. I'm liking what I see.
Fucking hell, I've gone through 20 fags.
This is like starting MC all over again. Puma fucking smoking his goddamn lungs out.
Yeah. They're laying on the fucking floor next to me. I know. I thought I was muted at one point.
Next week this would be better.
Just do the rest of it alone. I'm still thinking.
Did you see that, Tom?
Is everybody okay to stay for the next boss, or do people need to go now? Two minutes to go.
Anybody need the Black Brood pauldrons? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody wants.
I think I'll take them just for the free set. More for it, basically.
Well, we can clear these ads and do the next boss if people want to stay. If people got to go, they've got to go, don't they? But we can afford to lose a couple of DPS for Flame Gore. Yeah, I mean, we can clear the top floor. That's all we really need. If the tanks want to gather up the whelps, and then we can just AoE them down. We can just clear the top floor. Once the suppressors go down, they won't be coming back up. It's a work in progress, mate, isn't it? You know.
We need the whelps filled before we can do right side.
It looks like we need a repair bot since several people have destroyed equipment, including myself.
We're just going to do the next boss. I know people need to go, so
okay.
Get the whelps. Let the tanks pick the whelps up. Don't AoE yet.
Yeah. I think LCD said they had some as well.
Hunters,
I may have sold those.
Why?
Hunters, can we pick the whelps up so Rose can do the suppressors?
I'll go get some more wiring later.
Got a whelp in front of me. That's it. Thanks.
Did they actually sell?
Yeah, I got 20 gold each for them.
No?
This is what's been funding my consumables. Somewhat.
I keep seeing invisible hatchels. What the fuck? Get stealth band, okay.
Thanks, Nim. Right, okay. Suppressors will stay down. Oh, it's been hard work tonight.
Good. I think good it's been fucking hard, otherwise it wouldn't be fun.
Completely agree.
We killed.
If we just came in there and steamrolled it, it would be fucking so depressing.
Right.
Well, it'd be good, but
what we're going to do on this bit, obviously we're going to kill the warlocks first, which is the skull and star. We're not going to go into that room, we're going to bring him into this room, because obviously Flame Gore is flying back and forth to this doorway. If we can get a hunter's mark on the little goblins, we're going to take them for a run. We're going to take them down the back of the room and then let them run back. We should hopefully have both warlocks down by then. They've only got 15k health, but they do do dynamite. And how many we got there? Oh, hang on, I've got some stealth in a bit quicker. Closer. That's it. Hunter, see if you can get one. Okay, so we'll have Rannick on Skull, Dem are... Ooh, actually, no. We'll have Rannick on the Death Talon, Overseer. We'll have Dem on Skull and Source on Star. Okay. We'll pull... The hunters will pull first. Everybody else can get out of line of sight, let the mobs run into the room, and pick up the warlocks. We're going to kill Skull, kill Star, and leave the Overseer for now. Okay.
Can we make the star into a cross just for...
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So hunters will pull, tanks will then pick up the mobs, and we will kill them in this doorway. If the warlocks summon a Doom Guard, then I want that banished until after the end of the fight. We'll kill them last, okay?
What did you want me on?
What I want to see is everybody else that's not pulling against the wall at a line of sight, okay? The hunters will run to the back of the room, taking the little goblins with them. When you get down the other end, you can feint or whatever you want to do. We should hopefully have at least one, possibly two warlocks down by then. We'll just off-tank the Draconid. And then once Warlocks are dead. We get on to the little goblins. So they're only 15k health, but they do a lot of AoE. So make sure you spread out. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
We'll do it after we clear this trap.
Did you want me tanking overseer here? Yeah.
Yeah. Onto the skull. Let's get the skull down ASAP.
Run from rain of fire.
Get ready to banish. This warlock's going to get possibly 2 Doom Guards in here. Right. Onto the skull. How are the little goblins doing? Are they coming back yet? That's like you can run around them in circles because their delay on their dynamite is shit. Banish warlocks now. Thank you. We're gonna go kill the goblins next, and then the Doom Guards at the end.
Casters get out of the away from Cohort. The central takes
Right, let's get those goblins. Just keep running around in circles. You got it. That time Hunter's done something.
Fucking Hunt has been MVP all night, to be honest.
Get them down. Pray for ore. Hourglass sand, whatever. Keep banished as well, guys. Make sure your mob is re-banished. These are very fun packs, aren't they? Really. I'm surprised we got no ore tonight. There's only like 4% drop chance on it though. So, skulls up. No, we'll go to the other one then.
No, never mind. Skull is up.
Too late.
Jesus Christ! Can we banish one? Skull, banish skull.
Name to banish, even. I think there's no name, but yeah.
I love these trash packs in here.
10 seconds. Three, 2, 1.
Good job. Nobody important died. Right, don't go into the next room. We fight the next boss here. Once everybody's up. We're not going to aggro the pack if we, you know, I'm just thinking of time people want to go. We could pull the pack if you wanted to, or we can do the boss. What is your call?
Well,
you can. We wouldn't pull the. We wouldn't pull the. Well, I'll just test it. I stand here now.
the way I like to encounter tonight with fucking pulling shit, I suggest we kill it.
I'd come out of the room, guys. The boss is coming. All right, let's mark them up then, and we'll do the next trash, same as we just did this one, and then we'll do the boss. Oh, oh fuck! Right, we got 3 warlocks. So LCD, you're gonna need to tank on this one.
11G repair. What up?
Has everybody got Onyxia scale cloaks? We're going to need everybody in one for the next boss. So equip it now, just in case you forget.
Oh, that was for us.
Repair,
I
what
sold
up?
that shit.
If he turns and does his flame breath on melee or whoever, you get the dot, 2k a tick for 10 seconds. I've got spare on me. If people want it, just trade me.
Those cloaks distributed then, because not everyone has received one.
Yeah, if you haven't got one, just
You can trade me these now. I've got one with the enchant on.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I made 52.
Let's hope.
I need a chant. I need a...
No, sorry, mate. First come, first serve, isn't it?
I'm the first, always.
To die.
Right, for the next pool, there's 8 goblins. Okay, 8 goblins, but they have a joint aggro. So if one hunter pulls them, all the whole pack will come. Yeah, Benny, trade me for a cloak. Hang on. Just trading cloaks. Hang on. Now we can sheep a couple of the goblins as well if we need to. So you can set your some of your mages up to sheep goblins. Okay, so we've got the warlocks, technicians, spellbinders. These spellbinders have a short-range polymorph ability, as well as a medium-range targeted AoE flame strike. They cannot be CC'd via normal methods. They are susceptible to physical stuns. They will be but due to their magical immunities, they will be generally attacked simultaneously to death. Okay, let me think about this. So, we'll have the Hunter's Pull again. We'll have the Death Talon Overseer off-tanked. We'll kill the Warlocks as a priority. Then the Spellbinders. Then the Overseer. Okay? So, we'll do the initial pull. We can sheep some technicians, whatever. Hunters. Yep. So we're going to kill the... I mean, we can get a couple of rogues on there, stun lock in, whatever. I'm not that fussed, but kill the skull, cross, square, sheep a couple of goblins, kill the overseer, and then kill the rest of the technicians, okay? Okay, everybody else out of line of sight. Let's put them.
What's my mark?
You can go on square. They're incoming. Everybody get ready.
Flag.
Skull to start. Hunters take the rest away. Where's Skull? What's there? Keep spread out. Don't clump up. LCD, take yours a bit further out the raid, mate. Getting lag back again, I don't know about you guys.
Yep.
It's okay, it's okay.
That's not too bad.
3 portals.
Right, square next. Get ready to banish the warlocks. It's done.
Pull it away from the Doomguard.
Yeah.
The Doomguard does AoE fire damage every
Move it
second.
away, thanks. Keep banished. Onto the Doomguard. No, Doomguard. Fucking Overseer next. Banish again.
Go away from the...
Plenty of practice in Molten Core for banishment.
Well, we did practice for hugging too.
Just move it back a bit. We're getting AoE from the Doomguard, mate. Thanks.
Do not rebanish the next one.
Okay.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Thanks.
Stay with your banished mobs.
Banishes are all up. Rebanish.
I can't see shit down at him.
There's 3 fell guards now.
I've got green.
So we need to mind control a technician later on?
Yeah, later.
It's the chief engineer, not the technician.
Yeah, he's in that little
We split
closing
these
room.
up, guys. Right, kill that one that's out.
Next target. Do not rebanish the next one.
Right, move it away then from the AoE and banished one.
Okay.
Or source, whoever's got it. Move it away from the banished one. You've got 2 standing on top of each other.
There we go. Don't rebanish.
Move it away, please. Oh, don't matter. It's dead. Oh, fuck for that.
That was good.
Fucking hell. Feels like hard work. But give it a couple of weeks and we'll just be breezing straight through here.
Nah, dude, this is a fun night. I swear to God.
Good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Let's finish on a high then with this next boss.
Repel bot start.
Yeah, get a final repair in. It'll feel a lot better this time than it did the last time.
Fucking joke.
Right, don't forget to put your cloaks on. Right. 3 tanks this fight. We're going to have Rannick and Dem, and we're going to have Source here. Source is where you're going to stand all fight. If Dem's got stacks and he can't drop them, then you're going to run into his position, which I'll show you in a sec, okay? Once the boss has been and gone, I'll put the tanks in their position, and then we can get some testing out on the line of sight healing. Bit of a slow fight for you, this Source, but you'll back up in case Dem can't drop his stacks. The main tank will stand here. Now, I think you can either jump up, but you'll be tanking like that, okay? Might have to move down a little bit, depends if the healers. Can we try some healing on Rannick while he's here?
That's Dem, innit?
Do you want
well,
me tanking?
Yeah, fuck's
Well,
sake.
the Dem healers are going to be around here.
Yeah, but Dem's going to
Like
stand on
this.
this side.
The way I've seen it done is I stand here and Dem stands here.
Yeah, we're just.
Yeah, I'm with Ronick.
Yeah, it has to be so, because we have to be here inside line of sight.
Right,
So, yeah.
Both of you are going to take the wing buffet then. If you're standing together in front of the boss.
It's fine, it should be fine to heal.
He should be up here. Shouldn't get it here. And I stand here. That should be enough for him not to get it, I'm sure.
Okay. So the rest of the melee then will use this area here as line of sight.
So Bessarion. Wait, I'll talk me the channel.
So melee, what we're running out on 6 stacks. Yeah.
And
All
what about-
melee will attack the back of the boss here, where I'm standing, where the star is. When you get to 6 stacks, he will do a I can't remember what it's called, but it's a stacking debuff, which means you're more susceptible for the next fire damage that comes. So when you get to 5 or 6, make sure you run out. I'll show you in a minute once the boss is gone. All melee will be DPS in the back of the boss here, not from the back. When you get up to 5 or 6 debuffs, you will then run around this corner. Come into the room if you want to see. Okay. You will then wait here, either bandage or whatever, until your debuffs go, and then you can get back into the fight. Okay? That's pretty much it for melee. You'll have a couple of healers in this room assigned to you, but don't rely on them. Make sure you've got fire pots or bandaging, whatever. Ranged and healers will be using line of sight diagonal into the room from where I'm standing now, where the star is. Okay? You can ranged attack get your stacking debuffs, and then just move to the right until your stacks drop, and then you can come back in and fight. Sean will have a bit more visual view of this side of the room because I'll be in the other one. Okay. Now, we got anything to drop the main tank stacks? Fire pot, high fire res. How are you going to drop the stacks if you get
DI?
Yeah, could do a quick DI once Dem's got the.
I've seen like the third tank come in and take over.
Yeah.
We could do that, but my fire resist might drop it anyway.
Yeah.
But we just has too many stacks for a tank.
It used to. We got up to about 25 to 30, I think, but it does drop off. So you and Dem know what you're doing in regards to taunt.
Dem taunts 3 seconds before wing buff it.
Okay, are you going to call that?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah, if you call
if the timers are correct.
So where's the boss now? He's got to wait. Everybody stand in their position to start the fight, which is all melee in the next room on star with their assigned healers. Tanks into position, source into position, ranged and heals into position. Okay.
Give horse some stamina.
That's the position for the fight. Ed, you're going to have to call source in if you need to. When you need to, should I say.
Yeah.
This is, again, a slow and steady fight. You don't have to zerg. It's about keeping yourselves alive and keeping the DPS up on the boss. Okay? Healers, are you sorted? Are you happy with everything?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
But I will say, for the rogues and whatnot, bandage is a priority. You'll get sort of like heals from the off tanks, but obviously they'll heal him first.
Yeah, it's yeah, rogues can pretty much look after themselves. You're going to be standing out. You can pot, fire pot, bandage, whatever.
I have a question. Is Dem coming to lose his debuffs and line of sight, or is he standing all the time there?
Dem's going to be very vocal with his debuffs, and if he gets too many, then he's going to switch places with Source.
Okay.
Which means Source, you run in and you go to where Dem is, and
But the healer should be standing in the same place, so Source will just appear where Dem was.
Yeah.
Make sure you are facing the corner here when you come in. You need this behind you, so it's a knockback. You don't want to get knocked across the room.
Okay. John, anything you want to add to this? Okay. Everybody
From the
starts,
ranged as well, use bandages.
everybody starts
Yeah.
in this room. Yeah, all melee start in the main room. You'll melee the boss until you get 5 or 6 stacks, and then you'll run into your LOS position. You don't need to go back into the main room after that. Okay? So, full buffs, make sure you've all got your buffs. We're going to pull as soon as everybody's ready. Okay, keep an eye on your stacks. Keep an eye on them taunting. Very, very important that you
Please buff me.
get the taunt right.
Kings and.
Yeah, we can put a soul stone on them as it happens. That's a good way of losing your debuff stacks. So everybody back into the main room.
He's on his way, I think, so we're pulling this time or what?
Yeah.
I done you Blessing of Light.
Do you want a hunter to pull?
Yeah, he stopped halfway, you just get a hunter to pull.
New Blessing of Kings, please, Basarian.
Still need to pick
Here we
him
go,
up.
we're going in. So if you ain't got any buffs, tough. Right, let's get the tanks into position before we start anything. Okay. Melee in.
Okay, dem, taunt. Taunt dem. Alright, he's back on me.
Wait for your debuffs to drop off before you go back in. This is not a DPS race, it's a controlled fight.
Taunt them.
The stacks need to go down.
Move to your right a bit, Rannick. Yeah, that's good.
Good job.
Taunt them. Taunt. He resisted.
Yeah, fine.
Sorry. Next one.
Thanks. Get your positions, please. Watch your stacks, guys. Make sure you only go 5 or 6.
Taunt them.
Good job, Melee. Keep it up. What? I don't know why rain.
Was that the breath? Yeah.
Yeah. That's why people need to wear cloaks. Yeah, it happens.
Taunt them.
Position is a bit off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why any ranged are dying, to be fair. I know we've got Shadow Flame, but...
Should SARS start getting some chat? Okay, my stacks dropped, actually.
Soft out.
Taunt. Taunt them.
Tanks seem to be moving all over the place. Get back into position, Dem, please.
Yeah, Dem,
And
you
go
should
to
be
position. Can't heal you.
You don't need to move. You should just be standing in position. Okay.
He has an
Leon.
The idea is that you stay still. It makes it a bit harder for healers.
Gonna shield wall. Taunt them. Right, Sauce, I need you to come in.
Turn him away.
Taunt him, Sauce. Stand in the middle.
Can we get a battle res on Rannick, please?
To central. Where's Rannick?
Guys, he's all standing on top of each other.
I'm dead.
Nice.
We'll start on running as well.
Okay.
Done.
What the fuck are the titles do?
They're moving about. They're moving. They should. There's no need to be running around like that. They should just. The boss moves. The boss turns between the two tanks. You don't move anywhere else. Yeah. If you're not. That's why everybody wears a cloak, just in case that happens, because everybody died for the Shadow Flame. It's about 5k each for, isn't it? Okay. We go again. We know the tactic, 25%. Just tanks, you know. You don't need to move. You just stay in your position. Talk back and forth between each other. No need to move, jump around, fall off ledges or anything like that. Okay, he does a bit of a knockback, but just stay in your position.
What's the healing like for the raid? I know you said it was going to be hard, but I was out for like 2 minutes there. I had to bandage myself twice in the same.
If that's the case, just stay out until you can rebandage, mate. It's, like I say, this is not a DPS race.
No, there's one more healer on your side now.
I mean, you got it piss easy, the caster side. You just have to, like, fucking strafe about an inch left, or right, sorry.
The boss is approaching, we should be careful about resing here.
There was people telling them to move when they didn't need to, and then there was people telling them to move when they did need to. He was confused as fuck. Just let me speak. And then when Sauce came in, people were screaming, and I couldn't tell them to just stand in the middle instead of trying to jump up on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you should go down this time. There should be any reason why. You know, the melee got it right, the range got it right. Healing's not a problem, is it?
No, it's only when he gets repositioned and you have to run out.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't get out of line of sight and stuff, it's fine.
Remember, I don't know what stacks melee are sort of like staying in for, but 4, 5 can really be maximum, I think.
I'll run out of 5, man.
Yeah, with 3k health, I feel a lot safer running out with 4 stacks, to be honest.
Yeah, well, yeah, whatever you're happy with. 6 is too much, yeah.
Can I grab a... Yeah, that's what I mean. As soon as it hits 5, I'll run.
I've been fine on 6.
So, are you here?
It's like when you leave on 4, you will be at 5 before your line of sight.
Yeah, can I grab a health stone?
We know positions, we know everything, so we just got to put it into action now, and it'll be a kill, and then we can loot, and then we can go de-stress somewhere.
Where you at, Scully, my man? Can I rob a health stone, please, mate?
Yeah, just trade.
I've actually run out of cigarettes now, so I'm starting to gnaw my arm.
What's with the minor health stone? You not got big boy ones?
Is that a minor one?
Australia says that the Shadow Flame Cloak basically has no use unless you have 5k health. Otherwise, you're dead.
There we go. You said minor on my fucking thing.
Weird.
That is weird.
Show me for what? Oh, sorry. Okay. Tuesday, we're going to do a quick clear of Mount Core, and then we're going to come and finish up in here. Is there anybody here tonight that can't make Tuesday?
I can make Tuesday, but I get off work at 8 again.
It's only Molten Core to start with, mate, so you're not going to miss too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you don't need the onslaught girdle. Cool.
Right.
I'll be back for Rag, don't worry.
Just waiting for mana, and then we're going. No. All melee should be on star. Ready. You don't need to go in the next room just yet. You can DPS the boss and then get into position. Okay? So all melee on start. Tanks into position, hunter up front. We're going to pull this time.
Have a craft drink, mate.
You got a soulstone, Rannick?
Yeah, we can do. If we got a soul stone, put one on him. What was your highest stacks, Rannick, you got up to?
16.
Okay, that's cool.
He's fine to him. He's really not hard.
Okay.
So, what's this
Right.
coming?
Raid faces on, guys. Let's do this. Everybody into position. Dem, you should be in position already. Quiet on Discord. Let the tanks speak amongst themselves. There's nothing I need to say.
No.
Taunt them. Taunt them. Taunt them. He resisted. You got him. Lag.
Lag spike.
Taunt them.
D5 stacks.
Did you say 25 stacks?
Yeah.
Taunt. Taunt.
How's his healing?
Sauce coming. I've still got sauce as well.
Extra healing on source. Can we get Dem up?
Rannick's got it.
Can we get Dem up and he can stand out in reserve?
Yeah. When I say sauce, you take out your taunt.
Think no battle res.
Essential res, Demguard
Taunt.
X if you can.
Sauce, taunt. Sauce, die. Don't come.
No, I'm okay. I
You're
pulled
not
that.
How the hell do we pull them? How the hell?
That was me. I should have stayed in line, sorry.
Yeah, it was just a knockback.
Yeah.
Good
I
try.
told both of you to stay in the corner, so
Have we
you
got
don't
DI
get
up?
knocked back.
Can we DI? Or we got
No.
Soulstone healer?
We have Soulstone.
Okay, wait for the reset.
We don't res yet because portals.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Doom Guard up. Don't go in.
Oh, Puree is fucking dead.
Are people listening?
Obviously, it's not like you to get stressed.
That was fucking comedy gold from my screen, man.
Okay. Chom, you want to call it? Okay. it is. It's a learning curve. And, you know, make mistakes, you learn from it, you move on, and you get better and better. And eventually, we just blitz the whole lot. You know, it was scrappy tonight, but that's all part of the technical learning that is Blackwing Lair. So don't worry too much about it.
Don't forget all the lag and the server going down.
Well,
no, that's right. Sort of.
I had fucking fun regardless. So cool.
Yeah, me
Cheers,
too,
thanks,
mate,
guys.
me too. It was good laugh. You know, we're here to relive the old days, and we certainly was doing that tonight.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
But you know, just one of them things. So I don't know if we can start earlier on Tuesday, can we? Or is it 8 o'clock start for Molten Core? Yeah.
Are we doing Anexia first before MC, or what? Well, it's reset already. I thought it reset tomorrow, but I think we get the bugged reset. So
3 out of 8 tonight. Not where I wanted to be, but you know, it don't matter. Yeah. But on a good note, you know, people learnt the boss encounters quite quickly, albeit there was a few mistakes. You know, people understood the boss encounters. Out of all the drakes, I mean, that was the hardest drake. So if we can get that down to 15%, the other 2 drakes aren't going to be an issue.
To be honest, that was a kill, so none of them should be an issue.
Yeah. But Source, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah. Don't go away feeling bad, mate. If you are, don't. It's one of them things that happens. We come into this instance as a team, and we take it on the chin as a team. So there's no finger pointing or any shit like that, mate. So
All right, man. I'm not taking nothing on the chin from you cunts.
I mean, consider me Ninja pulled fucking Broodlord twice as well, you know.
Just gonna join Fury for a minute.
See, to be honest.
See you guys.
See ya. Thanks for staying a bit later as well, people.
See, talking about the first boss, I reckon phase 1, melee would be better using the arcane res pots than fire, and use the fire pot for phase 2. Because those mages do actually do damage. I mean, that's what killed me.
Oh, with me and Primus, it would be alright. Don't remember getting too many off.
Well, it definitely was an interesting evening. And I agree with you there, Toast. It was very enjoyable, albeit, you know, somewhat stressful at times. Yeah. I think on Tuesday I'm just going to wear loads of Nicorette patches. Just cover myself in them. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you do it. We've never had to because they're in a fucking alcove, so they don't really matter. But yeah, maybe we can. It's got to be cleared anyway.
Ja, nix. Er hat 3 andere in den Channel runtergezogen und spielt sich dort auf. Und sagt zu mir, fuck off.
Tom, you offline, right?
Ja, nix. Fuck off. Ja.
You got a sec.
Who are you?
Oh, you got to go. Let me take us down somewhere or go in his office. Fuck me, mate. Was we that bad when we started out? you know, with the